Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we have a dynamic Vinyasa flow practice. We're going to work the whole body, we're going to build some energy, some heat, and we're just going to kind of have a nice full rounded, well balanced flow. So with that all being said, we're going to get started today just in a comfortable seated position. So comfortable cross-legged, Sukhasana, easy seat, or any other position that feels most natural for you. And as always, just take those little adjustments, those final kind of wiggles, adjust your hair, adjust your clothing, and eventually just let yourself find a place of stillness. Closing down the eyes, softening the shoulders, the hands, the fingertips, the muscles in the face. And just for these first few moments, just simply allowing yourself to arrive into this space. Starting to let go of anything that's happened before you've arrived here. Let go of anything that's going to be happening after your practice. And just reminding yourself that this time on your mat is just for you. Just to be in your body, be with your breath, and just really be in this present moment. So just starting here by taking your unconscious breath into a conscious breath. Starting to deepen and lengthen your inhales, your exhales. And just starting to really find a steadiness and a rhythm to your breath that you can take with you throughout the practice. You using it as an anchor for the mind. And as you continue to build the breath, let's just drop the right ear over to the right shoulder, trying to draw the left shoulder down as you stretch through the right side of the neck. And then slowly start to roll the chin down to the chest, keeping the spine long, stretching through the neck, the upper back, the shoulders. And then let the left ear draw to the left shoulder. Again, drawing the right shoulder down and just stretching through that right side neck. Lovely. And then start to just move between the two. So taking some half neck rolls now. Moving in your own time with your own rhythm. Maybe pausing and lingering at any parts that feel particularly tight or just feel that it needs a little bit more attention. Lovely, and then eventually bringing the head back to neutral, chin parallel to the floor. Let's bring our hands together into heart center, press palm to palm. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a big sigh, just let it go. Lovely, continuing to breathe, allowing your eyes to flicker open. As you inhale, start to raise your prayer up to the sky. And then exhale, just drop your right hand over to the right, a simple side bend over. And then straight away, inhale, send both arms back up. And then exhale, the left hand comes down, simple side bend. Again, like that, inhale, sweep both arms up. And then over to the right, finding a little bit of fluidity. And then inhale, both arms up. And then exhale, left hand down. Perfect. This time, inhale, reach both arms up, stretch through the whole body. And then exhale, release your fingers either side of your hips. Start to extend your left leg out to the left, flexing the foot, bringing the right inner foot to the right inner thigh. Take your right hand, frame your thigh or your shin. Take an inhale, send your tailbone back, your chest forwards. And then exhale, just simple fold over that left leg. So first hamstring stretch is going to feel tight. Allow it to just be soft. Just a couple of deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Really, really nice. Start to inhale, lengthen the spine. Sweep the right hand all the way around to the back of the mat. Press into the right hand, right shin, and then lift the hips. Extends the left arm over into this wild thing shape. Maybe let the head hang heavy, let the throat open. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Start to slowly lower the hips back down to the floor. Take that left hand next to your hip and then see if without the hands you can just switch the legs. Left foot to the right inner thigh. Turn to frame that right leg. Take an inhale for length and then fold forwards as you exhale. Again, just easing your way in, working with the breath, not forcing anything at this point. Really, really nice. Start to inhale, lengthen the spine. Sweep that left hand towards the back of the room. Press into the left shin. Inhale, that wild thing shape. Draw the hips forwards. Little squeeze through the bum. Let the head hang. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Perfect. Start to slowly lower the hips back down to the floor. Take the right hand to the right, left hand to the left, and then this time extend the legs into a straddle position. Try to flex the heels away from you. Bring your fingers in front of you. Take an inhale, draw the heart forwards. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, start to fold. Maybe palms down, maybe some of us elbows down. Just focus on keeping the knees rotating towards the sky. Taking a breath in. And a breath out. Really nice. As you breathe in, lengthen the arms if they're bent. And then exhale, walk the hands back towards you. Bring your legs together, give them a little bit of a shake. And then from there, just scoot yourself around. Come forwards onto your hands and knees, your tabletop position. Spreading your fingers, hands under shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Take an inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin, lift your chest. And then exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Again, inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze. Exhale to round the spine, chin to chest. One more time, inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze. Exhale to round the spine, chin to chest. Beautiful. Bring your spine back to neutral. Inhale. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, come into your first down dog. Once you get there, start to pedal out through the legs, bending one knee, bending the other knee, giving the hips a little bit of a shake from side to side. Just working into the backs of the legs. You've got it. And then let's eventually find stillness. Relax the heels. Really press the tailbone high. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh. Let it go. On your next inhale, look forwards. Lift the heels. And then exhale. Start to just walk your feet all the way to the front of the mat. Bring the feet hip distance apart. Find ragdoll shape as you grab opposite elbows. And just for a moment, sway a little bit from side to side, just releasing into the head, the neck, the lower back, the side body. Really, really nice. And then eventually find center, relax the arms to the floor. As you breathe in, find your first halfway lift, lengthen your back. And then exhale, just refold over the legs. Again, just like that, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then this time to standing, inhale, circle your arms all the way up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana, palms might press. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart, releasing them next to your hips into your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Beautiful, couple of half sun salutations and we'll build from there. Inhale, circle your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, nose to knee. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, circle to standing, extended mountain. And then refold, exhale, go straight back down, nose to knee. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to standing, reach and extend all the way up. And then refold, exhale, last like this, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to standing, circle the arms all the way up. And then this time exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose, release your arms next to your hips. Beautiful, building on from here. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms extend. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step your right foot back into a straight legged runner's lunge. As you breathe in, draw your hips, your chest forwards. And as you breathe out, straighten your left leg, find an extended pyramid. 2 more like that. Inhale, bend the left knee, hips forwards. Exhale, straighten the leg as you fold. 1 more time, inhale into the hips, shoulders back. Exhale, extended pyramid, this time pause. Press the right heel down, take an in-breath. And an out-breath. Beautiful, as you breathe in, look forwards halfway. Exhale, re-bend the left knee, plug the hands down and step back into your downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, start to roll the body forwards, find a high plank. And then exhale, lower slowly to the belly, knees up or down. Inhale for your first cobra, squeeze the bum, lift your chest. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Really nice. As you inhale, sweep your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right foot steps forwards, however you need to get it there, use your hand. And then lower the left knee down to the mat. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge, send your arms to the sky. Exhale, just draw your hips forwards as you extend through the fingertips. Take 1 more inhale here for length. And then exhale, release your fingers down to the mat. Lift the left knee, inhale, look forwards. And then exhale, step forwards, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, breathe in for length. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale to stand, circle the arms up. And then refold, exhale, right back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back, straight legged runner's lunge. Inhale, lunge as you draw your hips forwards. And then exhale, extend the hips back, straighten the right leg into your extended pyramid. Again, like that, inhale, bend the right knee, draw the hips forwards. And then exhale, straighten the leg as you fold. 1 more time, inhale, draw the hips forward, shoulders back. And then exhale, straighten the leg, this time pause. Relax the left heel, take a breath in. And a breath out. On your next inhale, look forwards, halfway lift. Exhale, rebend the right knee, plug the hands down, step it back into downward facing dog. As you inhale, roll the body forwards, find that strong upper push-up shape. And then exhale, lower halfway chaturanga or down to your tummy. Inhaling cobra or maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. On your inhale, extend your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps forwards. Use your hand if you need to, lowering the right knee to the mat. Inhale, low lunge, extend your arms to the sky. And then exhale, just sink in as you draw your hips forwards. Take an inhale, extend through your fingertips. And then exhale, release your fingers, frame your left foot. Inhale, lift the right knee looking forwards. And then forward fold, exhale, right foot meets the left. Halfway lift, inhale for length. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale to standing, circle your arms all the way up. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart, releasing into Tadasana. Take just one full breath in. And one full breath out. Building on again, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, typical sun salutation A. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back to high plank, lower down, chaturanga or to the tummy. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, take a deep breath in. Relax your heels, take a slow breath out. Inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain, circle the arms up. And then exhale, release your arms to Tadasana, mountain pose. Again, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, lower land, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Again, slow breath in. And a slow breath out. Inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, circling the arms. And then exhale, release your arms next to your hips. Take a full breath in. And a sigh, let it go. Moving on, let's inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, this time hands down, step the left foot back, turn the back heel flat. Warrior one, inhale, rise up. As you breathe out, bend into that right knee, maybe gaze to the thumbs as the palms come together. Strong for your foundation, take a breath in. And a breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And then exhale, open into warrior two. Adjust your feet as much as you need to, continuing to bend deeply into that front knee. Breathing in. Breathing out. Can you soften the shoulders, maybe the jaw? Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Now keep the depth in that right knee. Flip your right palm, reverse your warrior. Enjoying a stretch through the whole right side body as you continue to draw that right knee forwards. Breathing in. Breathing out. And take one more breath in. And then as you breathe out, extended side angle, come forwards, forwards, forwards. Right hands to block or floor on the big toe edge of the right foot. Start to turn your chest open, maybe gazing towards the left thumb as you gently press elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Inhaling. Exhaling. Again, one more breath in. One more breath out. Using the strength of your legs, inhale, warrior two, rise up. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your right foot. Lift your left heel as you breathe in, draw your hips, your chest, your heart forwards. And then exhale, standing split, left leg lifts up and back behind you. Don't worry about how your splits is, just simply draw the legs apart. Squeeze your left bum cheek and then lift the leg a little higher. Take a full breath in. Full breath out, draw the chin to the shin. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, left foot meets the right foot, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, circle the arms all the way up. And then exhale, mountain pose, release the arms. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, second side, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, turn the back heel flat. Bends the left knee, inhale, warrior one. Rise the breath up, press through your feet, use that as your strong foundation. Maybe gaze to thumbs as you breathe in and out. Take one more inhale. Exhale, open the arms and hips, Vira two, warrior two, continuing to bend into the left knee. Breathing in. Breathing out. Again, inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm extends as you bend into that left knee. Really think about reaching through their right top left fingertips. Taking another breath in. And another breath out. Good. One more inhale, reverse. And then exhale, lean forward, side angle, left hand to block or floor, right arm extends. Trying to turn your chest open, maybe gazing towards that top right thumb. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Lovely. On your next inhale, rise up, warrior two. And then exhale, hands to the floor, frame your left foot, lift your right heel. Inhale, draw your hips forwards, your shoulders back. And then exhale, standing split, right leg lifts as you draw the chin to the shin. Maybe there's a micro bend in that left knee. Just think about squeezing the right bum cheek, lifting it nice and high. Full in breath. Full out breath. Lift it a little bit higher. One more inhale. And then exhale, feet together. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale for length. Forward fold, exhale, release. Inhale to standing, circle the arms up, reach tall. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart, releasing them by your sides. mountain pose. Reset the breath. So that was our warrior sequence. And now we're going to add the element of dancing warrior by moving through it a little bit more fluidly. One breath, one movement. So just really work in your own breath, in your own time. Let's inhale, circle the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale, left foot steps back, back heel turns down. Inhale, warrior one all the way to the peak. Exhale, warrior two, open the arms and the hips. Inhale, reverse your warrior, side body stretch. Exhale, extended side angle, extend the left arm. Inhale, warrior two, rise. Exhale, hands down, frame your right foot, lift your left heel. Inhale, standing split, lift the left leg up and back to the sky. And then exhale, feet together, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Inhale to standing, circle the arms all the way up. Refold, exhale, straight back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, back heel drops. Inhale, warrior one, reaching tall. Exhale, ground into warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, standing split, lift that right leg high. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, tall mountain. Refold, exhale, continuing with that dance. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back, back heel drops. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, two, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand, arms extend, Urdhva Hastasana. Refold, exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, right foot steps back, back heel drops. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathing in. Forward fold, breathing out. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana all the way to standing. Exhale this time, mountain pose, release the arms, close the eyes and just feel. Take a deep breath in and a sigh through the mouth. And just notice the heart rate, the changes in the body sensations. what it feels like to be in your body at this particular moment. And as you feel the heat, the energy, maybe some tingling, some pulsing, just try to come back to the breath you started the practice with, just slowing everything back down. And when the breath feels steady again, bring your hands onto your hips, allow your eyes to flicker open. Start to lean your weight into your right foot, draw the left knee up into your chest. Option 1, left hand around the front of the shin. Option 2, left elbow inside of the knee, holding onto the 2 peace fingers around the big toe. Wherever you are, start to half straighten, maybe semi-straighten, fully straighten the leg. Or keep it bent, but regardless, try to really draw that left shoulder down and back. Holding there, take a breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Wherever you are, start to bend the left knee if it's straight, bringing your hands onto your hips. Little bend in the right knee. Start to slowly step the left foot about halfway down the mat, setting up for your pyramid shape. As you breathe in, draw the right hip back, lift the chin, lift the chest. And then exhale, fold, pyramid pose, fingers frame the right foot, maybe blocks, maybe floor. Once you're there, inhale, tailbone back, lift the chest. And then chin towards the shin as you fold. Really, really nice. As you inhale, lengthen the back. Bring your right hand onto your shin, just below the knee. And then press into the right hand as you inhale the left arm to the sky into this triangle variation. Try to ground through the feet as you lift up through the top arm, taking an inhale. And an exhale. Lovely. Take one more breath in. Now as you breathe out, start to look down towards the right foot, maybe left hand to hip. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Start to bend into the right knee, right hand to block or floor. Lean into the right leg as you extend up and out through that back left leg. Regardless of where you are, think about creating space in all parts of the body as you're pulling yourself in opposite directions. And just try to find some stability, some stillness after all of that dynamic movement. Steady rhythm to your breath. Really nice. Now, not rushing this transition. Start to look down if you're not. Bend your right knee deeply so that you can bring your left fingertips to the floor. And then step your left foot to meet your right foot and just find a little fold at the front of the mat. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. Heel toe the feet mat distance apart and then exhale, sit down into your malasana, your yogi squat. If you can, pull your hands to your heart, lift out through the chest. Maybe find a little rock here, side to side, maybe just find stillness. Just working into the groins a little bit more. Lovely, and then find stillness if you found some movement. Bring your hands next to your big toes. Lift your hips slightly and then step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat, coming down into your lizard as you lower the left knee. Draw your hips forwards, your shoulders back. Stay here as you breathe in. Options, stay there, otherwise left forearm to block or floor. Stay there, otherwise right forearm to block or floor. Let the head go wherever you are and just for a moment really breathe into all parts of the hips. The inner hamstring, the groin. Breathing in. Breathing out. Really, really nice. Slowly start to lift the head if it's down. Bring your right hands to the floor, left hands to the floor. Start to press into the hands to lift the left knee. Inhale, draw your chest forwards, look forwards. And then exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. This time bend the knees halfway, bring your hands to your heart, you're in an active malasana. Think about drawing the knees towards the little toe edges of the feet, lifting the chest, holding for 6, 5, slow breaths, 4, 3, 2, on 1, inhale, straighten the arms and the legs, grow tall. And then exhale, heel toe the feet together. Release your arms, Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a full breath in. And a sigh. Again, just gather the energy, gather the breath. Bring your hands to your hips. Find your gaze point, your drishti. And then when you feel ready, start to shift into your left foot, drawing your right knee into your chest. Holding onto the front of the knee, or take the 2 peace fingers around the big toes. Find your variation. Maybe the leg stays bent, maybe you choose to straighten. Just find that stillness, that length through the spine, and breathe. And then wherever you are, if the leg is straight, start to bend the knee. Hands come to your hips. Slowly start to step the right foot about halfway down the back of the mat. 2 straight legs, 2 flat feet. Take an inhale, draw the left hip back, lift the chest. And then fold over that left leg, extended pyramid. Fingers to blocks or floor, chin towards the shin. Breathing in. Breathing out. Really nice. On your next inhale, lengthen your back. Bring your left hand to the shin just below the knee. Press into the left hand. Inhale the right arm to the sky, turning the chest into that triangle shape. Think here about drawing the left heel towards the back. The left hip towards the back heel. So you're working deeper into the left inner hamstring. Take another breath in. And another breath out. You've got it. Start to gaze towards the left foot, maybe right hands to hip. Half moon pose, bends the left knee, left hand to floor or block. Lift the right leg, expand in every direction. And if you're falling out, no one cares, just give it another go. And if you're confident here, maybe take less weight out of that left hand. So maybe you're on fingertips, maybe 2 peace fingers, 1 finger, maybe you're hovering. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely, we've got 1 more expansion as you inhale. And exhale. Lovely, now don't rush the exit. Start to bend the left knee, bring the right fingers to the floor, and then bring your feet together and just find that little forward fold. Just sway it out a little bit, side to side. You got it. And then finding stillness, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, heel toe the feet wide, and then sit down back into your malasana. Maybe hands to floor, maybe hands to heart. Press elbows against inner knees as you lift up through the chest. Take a deep breath in. And a little sigh. Nice. Bring your hands next to your big toes. Lift your hips slightly. This time step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat, coming into lizard lunge. Lower your right knee, draw your hips forwards, your shoulders back. Staying there, or lower this time the right forearm to a block or the floor. You can stay there, maybe both elbows to blocks or floor. Head relaxes, maybe eyes closed, just breathing into the left hip. Really, really nice. Slowly lift the head if it's down. Take the left palm to the floor and then the right palm to the floor. This time start to lean your hips back slightly, step the left knee to meet the right knee. You should be in a slightly wider tabletop than usual. And then with that, just start to take some really big hip circles. So this should feel quite good after all of that deep hip opening work. Maybe close the eyes, just start to move in any way that feels intuitive for you. Got it, and then come back to center, back to a stable tabletop. Tuck your toes under, take a breath in. And then exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Same here, maybe pedal it out for a moment. Just notice how you're feeling. And then eventually finding stillness. Let's together take an inhale, roll forwards, come to high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga, your variation. Inhaling up dog or cobra. And then exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a big ah, let it go. Really nice. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, lower your knees to the floor. Start to walk your knees towards your wrists. And then just cross your ankles, scoot yourself around, come to sit onto your sit bones. Once you're there, bring yourself forwards towards the top of the mat. Point your toes, extend your arms, and then start to just roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down onto your back. Once you get there, extend your arms over your head and just take a full body stretch for a moment. And then start to hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your hands around the shins. It'll rock here from side to side. And then keep your knees where they are. Place your hands next to your hips. Palms press to the floor. And then straighten your legs up to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Start to press your tailbone down as you activate through your belly. Take a breath in. And then breathe out. Start to lower your feet about 45 degrees, so halfway towards the floor. Feel everything fire up in the center. Hold it there. Or inhale, lift the head, the neck, the shoulders, finding what we call half boat pose, Ardha Navasana. We're only here for 6. Breathing 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, draw the knees to the chest, relax the head if it's not. And again, just a little wiggle side to side. Really, really nice. And then just place the soles of the feet to the floor, set up for just a breath in bridge pose. Feet about hip distance, hands next to your hips. And then lift your hips up, squeezing through the glutes. Really nice. Complement to all the hamstring stretches we've done today. Beautiful. And then slowly start to lower the hips back down to the mat. Draw your knees into your chest. Take your arms to a T. Squeeze your knees nice and tight. And then drop both knees to the right. Try to bring them towards the right armpit. Gaze over your left shoulder. Maybe use your right hand on top of your left knee. Maybe close the eyes now and just start to slow everything down. Beautiful, and then release the hand on the knee if it's there. Use your core to bring the knees back to center, and then over to the left, high towards the armpit. Maybe gaze over your right shoulder, maybe left hand on top of the knee. Maybe now just letting go of any breath control, just letting the breath return to its steady natural rhythm. Beautiful, and then draw your knees back to center. Again, give yourself a little hug, closing your eyes and just taking a moment to take any final movements, wiggles, poses. If you need longer, of course, pause me. Just take whatever feels intuitive for you. And then eventually grab any jumpers, socks, props, anything that's going to bring you some comfort. Release your body into your final resting pose, the place you want to go to for Savasana. That might be traditional, that might be untraditional, but take your time to get there. And then once you're there, take your time to find stillness as you take those last little fidgets, adjustments. And then eventually just find complete stillness. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a big sigh as you release everything and let it go. And just gently start to bring yourself back into the present moment. Just feeling the natural flow of breath in and out of the body. Gently starting to bring some movements to your fingers and toes. Letting those small movements reawaken the limbs, the ankles, the wrists, the arms, the legs. Eventually taking a full body stretch, maybe a yawn, as if you were just waking up for the first time from a peaceful sleep. And then start to draw your knees into your chest, giving yourself just a moment here of a hug, just to thank yourself for showing up. Just showing yourself some gratitude for the strength and openness and energy you brought to the practice today. And then keeping the eyes closed, however you need to get there, just transition up to a comfortable seated position. Just the same place we started in, tall spine, soft shoulders, and we'll bring our hands into heart center. Sealing the practice with one final deep cleansing breath. Take a full breath in through the nose and a sigh through the mouth. Bowing the forehead to the fingertips. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your energy, and your practice with me today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, everyone.